Right, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? I can't talk today. So yeah, I just wanted to make an update video. I tried doing this before. It's really bright. It's really bright. I tried doing this before a couple times with my phone, which is what I'm filming on right now, and it kind of didn't work, and I didn't like how it turned out and stuff. So I decided to make a more detailed version of those today. And I've also got a special guest. He's one of my bestest friends ever here. Can you say hi, Shadow? What's up, buddy? So yeah, got my awesome friend over there. And I guess we'll get started. And the sun is freaking bright, dude. So yeah, we'll get started. Okay. Wow, that's bright. Okay, so the first thing I want to point out that is sort of an update is that we have... My dad and I got a new tack set up in here. Sorry about the reflection, it's hard to see, but it's white-faced. I guess it's a Sun Pro tack. And I really like it. We had to, we put that one in because this one was not working. And I think it's because of the, like the tack filter, I guess. Wasn't working properly, so we had to replace that. Yeah, so that's why we did that. I think the odometer actually works. I don't know if I pointed that out before. So that's like actual miles on the car and motor, which is a lot, but you know, whatever. So we've got this in. It works fantastic. Oh well, yeah. You know what? I filmed this video just now, and my phone kind of crapped out and deleted what I had filmed. So I wanted to say that this one was malfunctioning, I guess. That's a big word. It wasn't working right. It was saying that I was doing like 3,500 RPMs at idle, which was highly incorrect. So, so we put this one in here. It works fantastic. You can see my carbon fiber phone case in there. Also, another thing that I have started doing is I've begun painting the interior. And converting it over to black. So I've got the door panels off, and those are being changed into black. And I've actually got my A-pillar here painted and put back in, so it's in there. It's pretty much final, mounted. The tack's mounted to it. And Shadow is crawling in the back seat. And so yeah, also I have the headliner ripped off, because before, when we bought it, it was held in by like tacks. The headliner was held in by a whole bunch of tacks just pressed in the ceiling, which is what these little dots are right here, like that. So yeah, whoever owned this car before obviously didn't care for it at all, which is sad, but whatever, we're fixing it. So, my dog is chasing a fly back there. I've also gotten the sun visor things, whatever they're called, taken off, and we're replacing those. I think we're going to do like a fake type of leather, like a vinyl or something. Why does it feel like it's so zoomed in? It feels really weird. Anyways, there's another shot of my case. I have SpeedTech Performance stickers across my windshield. And yeah, that's great. So this has a mirror on it, actually, which is actually pretty sweet, dude. Look, you can see it pressed in the headliner area. So yeah, that's all gonna be black. I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous video, but all this wood grain is going to be this like orange carbon fiber looking stuff. Of course, it's not real carbon fiber, but it's you know, it looks pretty cool, and that's what I'm going for. I don't care if it's lighter or not, because you can't really get lighter than this wood grain stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, on the interior, I have been working on seating, which is what you can see here. I've got this, I don't know if I can stand it up at all in here. Of course I can, it's a station wagon. So this is what I have. And I've got both of these buckets for the front. And I don't know what I'm going to do about the back seat just yet, but I'll get to it eventually. So yeah, I think that's basically all for the interior. Also, I'm taking the bench out. Wow, I talked really fast there. I'm taking the bench seat out. And I'm getting a center console here I'm going to build myself out of aluminum, probably. Or wood, whatever I have access to. And I'm going to, it's going to have cup holders, because I need those. It's going to have, like, the shifter boot area. All that good stuff down there. Gotta get a radio for this guy. I don't know if I'm gonna get like a regular radio thing that like would fit in here, or something like the touchscreen ones that I would put right here, which I was planning to do. By the way, this is from autocrossing the other day. Car didn't do too bad for being basically stock suspension. Anyways, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video and talk about specs on like the motor and stuff I'm gonna do. By the way, before I show the motor and stuff, I just want to point out how beautiful St. George actually really is. It's fantastic living here, besides it being 200 degrees every single day. Oh, it's September and it's like 100 degrees outside. Anyways, so here is the, I'm standing right in front of it, the original Chevy 350 that came with the car. It's really dirty right now because I have been driving it and it hasn't been cleaned in a little while. Came with these little bracing things right here, which is sweet. My dad's car actually didn't come with that, so that's cool. And yeah, it did come with like the air conditioning and stuff. We just don't have, it didn't come, when we bought it, it didn't have the crap, I can't remember that stupid, the belt. That's what I was going to say. So yeah, it did not have the belt when we got it. And, see, we just kind of spray bombed that thing for no reason whatsoever, except to see what that color of spray paint was. And, yeah, so, anyways, future plans for the LS motor, that's what I was going to talk about. You can see I have, stickers on the, rear window. Got a SpeedTech sticker, wow, Street Fighter stickers, and Street Rod Designs, which is my dad's company. And we got the stripe, that's also on my dad's car. And also, the car is really dirty right now. Yeah, I apologize for that, but that's just because we've been getting crap loads of rain here in St. George, and all the red dirt, mud has come down all the way over the hills and just freaking caused ridiculousness. So yeah, now to talk about the LS motor. So I did say originally that I was gonna try to get the. Okay, so my phone cut out on me because it got too hot, the temperature apparently, and yeah, thanks St. George, thanks for that. Also, yes, somebody dumped a couch there because they're retarded. Because they're special. So anyways, I was going to talk about the motor. And I guess I'm just going to point at the tech, the dashboard, and talk about it. So the plans are for the motor, I was originally really wanting to get the 6.2 liter LS3. And I think that still is a plan for the future. It's just not like a super needed motor at first, and I would personally myself, I would kind of like to actually build up the car kind of thing, because I don't know, my philosophy is if you get it all at once and the car is just done, what fun is that? You drive it a few times, you get bored of it, whatever. It's move on to the next car, I guess. So especially because I'm a low budgeter and I don't have billions of dollars I can throw into this car. I think it's going to be fun just to build the car up myself and, get to know the car, I guess. I don't know if that sounds weird, but just, make everything the car is become one with the car, if you will. And, so yeah, anyways, that's my philosophy, is built, not bought, I guess. So, yeah, anyways, onto the motor. I was going to get the 6.2, however, that costs a lot of money, and they're, yeah, you know, that's basically all, is that it costs a lot of money, and I'm not making too much money right now. And, there's my wipers, they work. Anyways, whatever. So, the plans are, I'm gonna get straight to it, the plans are to get a, 5.3, which is like a 325, I think, but I would just call it a 327, so I'm basically getting a 327, so I'm downgrading cubic inches for horsepower. Anyways, so I'm gonna get a 5.3, probably gonna put, since I'm gonna get it like out of a truck or something, I'm probably gonna put an LS intake on it, like a, I don't know, the LS2 intake I've heard is pretty good, and I'll get, you know, bigger injectors and a bigger throttle body and a cam, probably better heads if I can get my hands on them, and, you know, I'll be just fine with that power for now. And yeah, I think that'll be fantastic. It'll be good power. It's gonna be stick shift. If I buy a truck, I'm gonna sell the tranny and get a T56 and convert it over to stick. And yeah, so that's gonna be great. Anyways, I think that'll be really good and satisfactory for me for the moment. And I think it'll be super fun to drive. It'll have pretty good horsepower, get really good gas mileage, and it's not going to blow up because it's an LS motor. So I think that's going to be fantastic, and that's my plans. And yeah. So after I get that, I'm not sure if I'm going to, you know, build it up and get like a 6-liter, the LS2, and then go up all the way to the LS3, or maybe I could just stick with the 5.3, put really good parts on it, and pro charge it, or, you know, supercharge it or something, and just stick with the one motor. But yeah, so I guess it's all in future planning. And so yeah, I guess I'll have to figure out later, but I'm really excited. I have to I'm gonna start phone cut out once again. So sorry about that. Anyways, I was gonna say, you know, I'm gonna start finally putting money into this thing, and it's gonna be fantastic. I'm really excited for it. And also about my last video, I wanted to say some things. I have cruise control, actually, before I talk about the last video. We have never tried it, but I'm sure it works, because like everything on this car worked when we got it, which is fantastic. And oh wow, died almost there. About the last video, actually, that's what I was going to talk about. Here, you can look at my brake pedal. So about the last video, the intro with, like, where I was trying to make it look super cool and stuff, I didn't like how it turned out, so I wanted to say that I have pretty much improved on my videoing skills. I used to film all the time, and I don't want to sound super selfish and stuff, but I think I got pretty good at it. I was good at what I did. And then I kind of lost that. My life went, like, you know, weird. I think, you know, whatever. I'll save time somewhere else for that story. Anyways. Oh, what was I even talking about? I'm so dumb. I just remembered. Okay, so anyways, on the last video, I did not like the intro. I didn't like how it turned out, but since then I have done a couple more car videos for my dad's car. And, my car. That's basically all. Excuse me. Anyways, I wanted to say that, you know, I was talking about I need to start doing vlogs and driving around and stuff, because my life has been pretty crappy lately. And, you know what, I'm going to tell a story now. Basically, I've been super depressed for, like, the past year and a half. Actually, almost 2 years. Almost 2.5 years, actually, now that I think of it. And I think it's just kind of one of those things that most teenagers go through. I think that is something that I have been going through for the past little while. And basically, I want to say I think I'm video really quick because my phone is out of space, but basically I feel like I'm starting to get better and wanting to do things again, which is fantastic news for me. I feel good. I'll see you guys later. That's all. See you next time. Bye.